What if I said you could make more sales? What if I guaranteed you could make more sales by not changing what you say, but just when you say it? That's what we're going to talk about today in Sales is Easy. It's called the bullet theory. My name's Devon Gall. I'm your friend and mentor in business, marketing, and sales. Before we get started, make sure to click like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, and check out my store. I just released the ebook on the entire system, and I'm going to tell you exactly what someone told me 14 years ago. Steal it, use it, and then you're going to sound like a genius, all right? So it's all available for you to start building your top tier team and start refining your personal sales techniques and make you the #1 person in your office. Let's get started. It's called bullet theory. Pew, pew. First thing, couple rules before we start here. You're always closing. Well, what's a bullet? A bullet's an incentive, right? But first rule, always close on full retail price. Sell on value. That's what we preach over here on Sales is Easy. You don't want to use discounts right away. You want to close on full price, especially when you cost more money. When you cost more money, you should have built a great reason why you cost more money, because you do more stuff, you're better, you're cooler, whatever it is, there's a reason you cost more money. And you need to harp on that value first before we start getting into any kind of bullets. Save your bullets and your incentives for closing the deal. You only have so many. Right? That's why it's called bullet theory. It's like a 6-shooter, right? It's like an old-timey Western high noon standoff type situation with you and the customer, right? You're going to war with the customer. You both walk 10 paces, you turn around, you both got 6 shots, bang, bang. We might have more incentives, whatever it is. You might have a full clip, discounts and bullets, whatever you have. Save them. Use them sparingly, use them at the right time. Use the bullets and / incentives right before closing in the ARC method. This is where you're acknowledging them, you're agreeing with them, you're relating to them. And then right before you ask for the business, right before you close the deal, this is when you drop the bullet. This is when you drop the incentive. Not on your first go-round, remember. Your first go-round, no incentives. Your second go-round, I'd still say no incentives. But 3, 4, 5 times around in the ARC method, then this is where we're going to start spending our ammo strategically. Why? Because an incentive creates impulse. An incentive creates scarcity. An incentive creates some kind of emotion. And you want to invoke these emotions in your customer. Because remember, people buy on emotion, not logic. This is building impulse. You're building the impulse curve. And then you're closing them. And then you're asking for the business. So you're basically getting them hype, you're sizzling the deal up, you're getting them hyped up, and then you're asking for the business. That's how bullets work. So here's some examples of some bullets you can use. Now this is not an exhaustive list, these are just some classic examples you can use. Some of these might not apply to, maybe you're doing doors, maybe you're doing phones, maybe you're doing events. I don't know how you're going to business, but some of these might apply, some of these might not apply. You have your own bullets, but a bullet is just an incentive. So the first one I like to use, I don't want to go to discounts right away. I want to say I'm your local representative. I'm Devon. I'm always here. You can come see me anytime. Here's my contact info. I'm your direct go-to, right? I'm standing behind my value. I'm standing behind my full price. I'm the person to talk to. I'm the person that's going to always be there to answer any questions you might have. I'm your local rep. Next, non-discount bullet. What differentiates you from your competitors? You should have been talking about these things already. These are called your hot spots, right? You should have been talking and establishing these. This is your value proposition. You should have been establishing this during your presentation when you're talking about your setup. But you can recap and rehash these things talk about the ones that they care about, and then remind them, hey, you're not getting this with your current setup. You are getting this with your new setup with us. That's a hot spot. That's an incentive. That's a reason to buy without giving a discount. Then we got the obvious one, discounts, introductory offers. You know, you do this, you get this percentage off, you do this, you get 10 bucks off, you do this, limited time, whatever. You get $1,000 off for Black Friday weekend or something like that, right? And that goes into the next thing with other types of discounts, the limited time offers, right? What's limited time, right? Something that's time bound. This is creating urgency in the customer, in the prospect. This is getting them, you know, we need a yes or we need a no. It's okay if you say no, but we don't want a maybe. We're not here for maybes. We want, are you in or are you out? And here's a real sweet reason to be in right now. That's what a limited time offer is. Exclusive offers that only your company offers, that only you can provide them. Sometimes even within the same corporate structure, they have different events in different areas and different regions can do different things. And you can make it, this is a regional offer, this is a event specific offer, this is just an exclusive offer that you can't get anywhere else. You can't call 1-800-corporate and get the same deal that I'm offering right now. This is for people that sign up with me today, or people that are signing up with me. And another favorite tool I like using here is reframing perceived negatives. Perceived negatives mean like long waits on installation, long lead times, really low inventory, right? Limited amount, right? Because there's only so many phones were manufactured in the first generation, and you know they're selling out, blah blah blah. We only have so many of these left, and you're creating scarcity with these things. You're creating the Jones effect with long lead times. Hey, so many other people are signing up right now. So many other people are taking advantage of this awesome deal because the competitors, you know, ripping people off, just to be frank, that you're gonna have to get in line. You're gonna have to get in line. I'd love to get you set up tomorrow, but we're looking at maybe a week, 2 weeks. Maybe you have a much longer sales cycle. You're looking at 8 months, 10 months before we can get the crew out there to do the whole thing set up. So let's get you locked in now. Because if we don't lock you in now, you're not going to be able to get it for a long time. All right. And then the last rule here, again, remember, there's more types of bullets, there's more types of incentives. This is not a comprehensive or exhaustive list. These are just a couple examples. Your prospect, your customer that you're selling, they got bullets too. And their bullets are their objections. So if you waste all your ammo in the beginning, say, we got this, and spend, you unload the whole clip, you haven't even closed them, you waste all your ammo, and then they can sit there and aim and say, well, I gotta think about it. Or whatever their objection might be. And now you got nothing left. You spent all your ammo, so now you're gonna lose that battle. So this is why you strategically save your ammo, use it you drip feed it, one bullet, one close, and then you wait. And then you repeat the method. 1 bullet, 1 close. Not 5 bullets and a close. Not, we got this, and close. It's not good. It's not a good look. It screams desperation. You got to do it one at a time. Do it slow. So you don't have to change anything. You don't have to change anything you're saying. You just have to move what you're saying. So what you're saying, just move it to the right spot. You're creating impulse, you're closing. You're creating impulse with a bullet, with an incentive, and then you're closing, and then you're signing off. That's it. It's that simple. Thank you so much for coming down. Have a great one. Appreciate y'all.